Aging is a journey that everyone takes. It's not just about getting older, but also about how our roles, relationships, and activities change over time. Gerontology is the scientific study of aging and older adults. It explores how people grow old, what happens to their bodies and minds, and how society treats them. Gerontology is important because the world's population is aging fast. In Malaysia and across Southeast Asia, more people are living longer than ever before. This change affects families, communities, and policies. Gerontology helps us understand these changes and prepares us to support older adults better. Gerontology is unique because it brings together many sciences. It uses biology to study the body, psychology to look at the mind, and sociology to see how people fit into society. By combining these fields, gerontology offers a complete picture of aging. Understanding aging from different angles helps us make better decisions for older people. It ensures that their needs, dreams, and dignity are respected as they age. As people age, their experiences are shaped by more than just biology. Social theories of aging help us understand how society and culture influence aging. These theories look at how people's roles, relationships, and sense of self change as they grow older. A social theory of aging is like a lens. It helps us see why older adults act a certain way, how they feel about aging, and how they fit into their communities. Social theories also guide professionals like doctors and therapists to support older adults better. Each theory tries to explain aging from a different angle. Some focus on the need to stay active, while others look at how people let go of old roles or find new meaning in life. By studying these theories, we learn that aging is not only about decline, it can also be about growth, wisdom, and new opportunities. These theories matter because they shape policies, family attitudes, and even how older adults see themselves. When we understand them, we can help create a society where people age with dignity and joy. The disengagement theory says that it is natural for older adults to withdraw from work, hobbies, and social life. This theory suggests that pulling back helps people prepare for the end of life. For example, a retired teacher in Kuala Lumpur might spend more time at home and less time at school. Some people feel peace in this, but others may feel lonely. However, many experts now say that disengagement is not always healthy. Today, we know that staying connected is important for happiness and health. The activity theory offers a different view. It says older adults should stay as active as possible. When people keep working, volunteering, or joining community events, they feel happier and healthier. For example, some Malaysian seniors join gotong royong, which are community cleanup events, or dance groups at local centers. This theory is popular because it encourages older adults to keep learning and growing. Continuity theory says that people try to keep up their habits and activities as they age. If someone always loved gardening, they will probably enjoy it in their later years too. This helps people feel like themselves, even as life changes. In Malaysia, many elders continue to cook traditional dishes for their families, passing on skills and stories. All three theories show that there is no single way to age. Some people want more rest, while others crave activity. The key is finding the right balance for each person. Role theory looks at the roles people play in life, like parent, worker, or community leader. As people age, they may lose some roles but gain new ones. A grandmother in Penang, for example, might retire from her job but take on the role of caregiver for her grandchildren. Role theory helps us see how important it is for older adults to feel valued and needed. Erikson's theory of psychosocial development says that people go through different life stages. In old age, the main challenge is to look back and feel a sense of pride or satisfaction. If older adults feel they lived a good life, they find peace. If not, they may feel regret. Celebrating elders' stories and achievements, as often done during HAIRUDIN or Chinese New Year gatherings, supports this stage. Peck's theory builds on Erikson's work. It says that aging brings new tasks, like adjusting to retirement or dealing with physical changes. Peck believed that successful aging means finding new sources of meaning, not just holding on to the past. For example, some seniors in Kuala Lumpur join religious groups or start learning new crafts. These theories remind us that aging is about more than loss. It is also about finding new roles, meaning, and purpose. The exchange theory says that relationships between people are like exchanges. Both sides try to give and receive something valuable. As people age and may have less money or energy, they might feel they have less to offer. For example, An older person who can no longer cook for the family may worry about being a burden. But this theory also shows that elders can give wisdom, care, and stories in return. Some critics say this theory can make older adults feel less valued if they cannot give back in traditional ways. Modern views encourage us to see all contributions as important, not just financial or physical ones. Gerotranscendence is a newer theory. It says that as people grow older, they often care less about material things and more about spiritual growth and deep connections. They may focus on life's big questions and feel more at peace with themselves. For example, an elderly woman in Sabah may spend more time in prayer, reflection, or helping others quietly. Gerotranscendence reminds us that aging can bring wisdom and a sense of inner calm, even when the body slows down. These social theories teach us that aging is not just about the body. It is also about roles, relationships, and how we see ourselves. In Malaysia, respect for elders is a strong tradition, but older adults still face challenges like loneliness or feeling left out. Understanding these theories helps families and communities support elders better. Policies and programs for seniors often use these theories. For example, community centers offer activities and classes to help older adults stay active and social. Religious and cultural events give elders a chance to share their wisdom and play new roles. Social theories also help us see the diversity of aging experiences. Not every older person wants the same things. Some may want quiet time while others love big family gatherings. Listening to older adults and respecting their choices is key. By applying these ideas, we can build a kinder, more supportive society where everyone feels valued at every age. Occupational therapy is a health profession that helps people do daily activities that matter to them. Therapists use social theories of aging to design activities and environments that help seniors stay active, connected, and independent. For example, they might help a retired chef adapt his kitchen so he can keep cooking safely, or show a grandmother new exercises to stay strong for her grandchildren. In Malaysia, occupational therapists work in hospitals, homes, and community centers. They help elders find new hobbies, build social connections, and adjust to changes in their bodies. By using these theories, therapists support older adults in having purpose and joy. Aging is a natural part of life, and older adults have much to offer. They are teachers, storytellers, caregivers, and keepers of culture. When we support them, we honor the past and build a better future. Let us celebrate the value and dignity of older adults. With understanding, respect, and care, we can make aging a rich, rewarding chapter of life for everyone.